All right, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, we have episode 20 of the Toy Box Podcast. I'm Mazintotoro. I'll be hosting this evening. And before we get to introductions, I must give some warning that his counterpart Punch is nearby, and we have Counterpunch with us tonight.
Hi, I'm Counterpunch, and I'm feeling quite evil.
And also we're joined by Timotheus Prime, who always had a hear on the hit sitcom Home Improvement throughout the 90s.
I don't think so, Tim.
I am Timotheus Prime, and you will bow down to me. But those who can withstand the push of my mighty boots will have my respect. I am Timotheus Prime, Beast and Beast, Dark MK, Dark and Modern MK, and I am a freaking dragon!
And you can't think of raisins without him, and we have Bran.
Yeah, you always get 2 scoops with me.
Wow.
Oh, that was good.
All right, so gentlemen, the big thing this week was the Takara Fortress Maximus came out. So I know many of us, our wallets are weeping greatly. How are you guys handling this experience?
I'm handling it pretty good because I'm probably the first one who has it in hand, and it's kind of into my toy gets. But hey, we're talking about Fort Max, so let's just do this. He's awesome. He's better quality. He's fantastic. And yeah, my wallets were hurting. I had to convince my wife, but you know what? I'll talk more about toy gets. I don't want to steal the spotlight because, you know, I'm a dragon, and we kind of do that because we're sexy and hot and awesome with scales, and we can fly.
Dude, if you got scales, you might want to get some cream for that.
You know, we do have dragon cream. You know, it's different from your guys'. It's kind of like molten lava, and it kind of smooths out our skin and stuff like that. It's really nice.
Did anyone else besides me just think of dragon jizz when he said dragon cream?
I did.
Only you, Maz.
You get that dragon cream from the truck stop?
No. I jumped into a volcano and got it.
What's Volcano's last name?
So many eruptions.
Smut.
No, I jumped into the bottom of Mount St. Helens and stuff, and they have a store down there for dragons. And so I picked up some dragon cream from there. It's really nice.
So, Tim, did you just learn about your Chinese zodiac in the last couple days and are excited by this news?
Oh, no. I've known I was a dragon since I was in high school.
So what is motivating the dragon speak right now?
I just got such a flash of Napoleon Dynamite, I swear to God.
Well, I always know
I just imagine Tim's like, I'm a dragon god.
I'm a dragon.
I'm a dragon with my bow staff.
I drew you a Dragar. It's a dragon and a Ligar put together.
No, I'm a dragon. And I'm proud. I'm a dragon, I'm proud.
He's out and he's proud, boy.
So, Tim, do you mind if I ask you real quick? If you were to put, you know, and you probably put all 3 of your Fort Maxes side by side, what would you argue is the best?
Takara. Hands down. No, I mean, that even though it's a Fortress Metroplex, like remold, Takara knocked it out of the park. I mean, you guys watched my video, right?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you watch me when I did the joint strength test with Fortress Maximus being vertical, and I was waving them up in the air.
And then their hands were, the Hasbro one was a little wobbly with its hands. That part?
You didn't watch the part where the joints crushed my fingers on the Hasbro one? See, that's what happens when you don't watch the whole video. I mean, seriously, guys, it's like I split up because line's too wimpy to handle a 5-minute, 4-minute video. That's shorter than most reviews on the internet, okay? And then I split it in 2 parts so you can watch it at your convenience. But no one watched the whole thing. Huh? Okay, it's Beast. He's doing a review. Screw him.
I was at work. I don't know what their excuse is.
I watched the whole second part. I really thought the whole first part was you just pushing the button and trying to do the Japanese. So I was like, well, I want to hear
what are you talking about. My Japanese accent is accurate. Skizo.
Transform.
Transform! Hit on! Henshin! Shinizoku Naimi! Ya! Baka!
Sorry, ladies, he's taken.
Because I'm a dragon. Ladies like dragons. Hello, me.
So, Tim, I think go ahead and share your thoughts on Fortress Maximus here, because not everyone who's going to be listening to this has access to our line craziness.
Oh, okay. Well, he's one video I didn't post because I had to delete it due to space. I maxed out my phone. It was a video where I have his leg extended and I'm bouncing him up and down. Now, the first time I went like, ugh, really hard. Yeah, and the knee buckled. But then when I had him and I was just holding him up, waving him up and down, no, his knee joint didn't give at all. No, but I really jerked down, and that knee fell. But, but when I had him lying down vertical, and I was just waving him around, now the joints is bent. Oh, one thing I didn't mention in the video: his knee swivels. Holy crap, they're tight. I mean, this guy is so tight and solid. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I knew it would be better, but gosh darn it, man. That's nice when my expectations are exceeded. And the plastic between the two Fortress Maximus, I feel a difference just in touch, texture, and weight. Takara one weighs more than my Hasbro one. I mean, I notice it. And you're talking to a guy who has all 3 versions of Fort Max, which, by the way, the SDC one is just the Hasbro Fort Max with a sword. Hey!
That's really the only difference. It doesn't have like more paint apps or anything.
Oh, it's got some more paint apps, but I'm talking about toy plastic and quality the same as the Hasbro one.
I see.
Yeah, if you're gonna get one, get the Takara one. Yeah, because like you know how his antenna flaps. Those of you who have a Fort Max, like you know what I'm talking about. I mean, like they're not super loose or anything, but the Takara one's actually stiff. So his antennas will stay in position, no problem. Everything stays in position. Nothing feels cheap at all. And his sword's fantastic. It feels like a higher quality plastic than the Hasbro Asia swords I have. Even though it's not transparent, which is probably one of the reasons why it feels like a higher quality sword, because transparency to plastic is a lower grade of plastic than it is to a solid color plastic. It's far more brittle. The sword connected solidly. The pegs and everything in him work perfectly. I have absolutely no complaints with the figure except I need a second one. Oh wait, I do have a second one. Because I'm a dragon, and we always buy more than one. Shut up!
I won't lie.
I'm not a dragon. I am a freaking dragon.
This is making me really consider wanting to buy that one, and I only really stick to Hasbro. Like I really want to open it. I just want to open it. I've got one in the box now. I haven't touched it.
Now I know CP, you're a mint sealed kind of guy. Here's the problem with that. Takara was great on the figure. This box can barely hold itself together. It is thin. For a figure as huge as it is, all I can say is, yeah, that's the only weak part. The art in the box is great. I just wish it was solid. I wish the insert was styrofoam and the box was thicker gauge like the Takara Encore Fort Max. That's it, you know. And then the obvious, but I'm getting the upgrade kit for him with the new hands and the torso cannons and everything. Getting his gun. Oh yeah, getting all that. Getting it all. And
So it's more. So it's less dense than even the Hasbro one.
no, it's more dense. It's heavier, and it just feels more
Not
solid.
the toy.
No,
The
he's
box.
talking about the box.
Oh,
The box.
honestly, they're about the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're about the same. Hasbro, Takara, they haven't been put out really good quality boxes for Titan figures,
I know.
and it's
Combiner
really a
Wars was
bummer.
awesome.
Yeah,
Titans suck.
yeah, it just you know, and so that's kind of a bummer. So if you want to keep one in a box and be able to see it, get the SDC one. But you want to have the Takara one out because he's fantastic. Also, the stickers are really thick, quality. Kind of it looks like aluminum chrome color for the silver backing on them. Better quality than the Hasbro one. You can actually feel the quality difference on the sticker sheet. And I'm just like, gosh darn it, I got to sticker this guy up. I want to sticker this guy up. You know, and I was having a lot of fun in the video. I love the fact is, my Fort Max, I don't know if it's all US Fort Maxes, when you put his head down and you push his button too hard, his head ejects off. Which is kind of a fun like homage to the Age of Extinction one. Takara one, I was mashing on that button hard. And it got no give. I mean, I used my dragon hands and everything. No give. Also, his neck swivel, super tight. Everything pegs into solidly. His head tabs together better than the Hasbro one. The plastic is different on between Fortress and Cerebro, and Fortress wins plastic quality hands down. Hands down. I wish they would have done the Hasbro one with this quality plastic. Then I wouldn't have to import, but they did not. So, yeah, he's fantastic. He has paint differences from the Hasbro one, as far as like plastic, like the back of the added plastic blue pieces that are on the Hasbro one are red. He has more white paint on his chest, more white than the SDCC has. He has a blue visible chest, kind of like the IDW comic where he crushes that Decepticon's head and leaves it in there because Fort Max is kind of screwed up. He likes to crush Decepticon heads and keep them in his body, which is kind of disturbing if you think about it.
He never kept the head in his body.
Okay.
So Ratchet did remove the head, just told Fortress Maximus it was alright, that was enough, Max. I forgot if it was Sonic or Boom, but they both suck, so...
Yeah, but and having the Classics theme song just puts it over the top. The sound bites in the Hasbro version, it's just like Decepticon. Decepticon what? Decepticon. Okay, where, stupid? Describe it to me. Or die, Decepticon. Oh no, we can't do that because kids can't say die, even though kids probably see more worse stuff in their youth than like Fortress Maximus. Now he says Fortress Maximus and he makes these and this weird dumb sound, and I'm just like, okay. And then they make, I'm like, oh, all right. No, but the Takara one, I got a Japanese Fort Max yelling at me, saying he's gonna like rip my torso out and shove it up my exhaust pipe, and rah, rah. And I have a big master sword, and you know, I just it's more intense. Also, the sound chip sounds better too. I mean, you can literally tell from the video. And then I had fun at the end of the video pressing the buttons back and forth after I said my goodbyes. But I would say between the two of them, hands down Takara. I'm sorry, the three of them if you want to include the SDC one, which you can still buy for the same price, free shipping. Because that's how popular that exclusive was.
That's what I was just about to ask. What's the price difference between SDCC and Takara?
Well, what I paid for mine, I went through Enemy Export, and how they work is you pay an upfront rate, and then you get paid shipping later.
Okay.
Let's see. I paid for the both of them. I think I think I paid a little over $300 for 2 Japanese 4Maxes, and then the shipping was like $80. So I close to 400, but totally worth it. The quality difference just speaks for itself, and his thigh joints are just so tight, and posing him is just fantastic. I was having fun posing this guy. I'm gonna have this guy do like the Commander Riker, where he's trying to stand someone's head, like that little college humor Star Wars versus Star Trek, where Riker's trying to put his head on everybody's head because he's so tall. It's funny when you see it. But anyways, they probably know what I'm talking about. If you do, great. But yeah, Fort Max Takara, hands down. I'd like to. I mean, definitely, you got to get it. If you're a collector, get it. It's going to be worth it. But if you're going to try it now, if you're going to try to keep it mint sealed, I wish you luck. Because even if a protective padding, the box isn't that strong, it's going to get dinged up.
I know, mine's already been dinged up.
Mine came dinged up, and it came straight from Takara's box. Anime Expert, they come 2 per box. They shipped it in a Takara box. And I got it, and literally, I already had like creases and dents in one of the boxes, and the flap was going to bend back, shipped the wrong way. Straight from Takara, by the way. And I was quite disappointed, honestly. But I would have to say, flat out, if you're going to have the figure on display, buy the Takara one. Mint sealed in box, just to watch. SDC one, if you can't afford either or you're not too picky, the Hasbro one's still a fun Fort Max to play with, and he's not cheap. He's still, even though his joints are weaker, are still stronger than Metroplexes.
Well, that's good to know.
And Hasbro Fort Max is only $116 on Amazon at this moment.
Well, that's a darn good price. I might have to get a third one. No.
How is it you're still married?
Dude, because I'm upfront with my wife with my purchases. I don't. Oh, by the way, honey, I just spent like a ton of money. Sorry about that. Ha ha ha. No. See, I do the little. I turn to a cute little dragon with dragon eyes, and I get all cute and stuff, and I'm like, honey, can I please get that? She's like, stop whining. Honey, I really want it. Oh gosh, it works. I have no shame. Give me my Fort Max.
Beg, whine, and be as cute as possible.
Oh.
All right.
Did we lose him?
I think Tim had a work moment, so we'll proceed onward. So other exciting thing I think this week for releases was Force Friday. So all the new merch for the new Star Wars movie is now trickling out there to the universe.
Oh, did that happen? I missed it.
You missed it?
Yeah, I'm not big on the Star Wars paraphernalia myself.
Okay. All right, you can do that. That's okay. We all respect each other's hobbies here.
I spend enough on Transformers and Lego parts. I don't think I could justify that expense on something else.
But come on,
yeah, me too.
The Star Wars Black and Marvel Legends and random Japanese toys.
Yeah,
like me.
I'm starting to like Marvel Legends now.
I can just try to imagine explaining hentai common to my wife.
Oh, my wife is stoked for hentai common.
Yeah, honestly, when my friends told me about the Rogue One toy launch and stuff, I was like, I mean, I'm excited for the movie, but I'm not like, because, I mean, I'm so glad I don't collect, like, Star Wars. Okay, I collect Star Wars Transformers, but that's different.
That's one foot in the grave.
Yeah, it is one foot in the grave. And I do have some giant 4-foot tall motion tracking Darth Vader and Stormtrooper in my room, but they're huge. That's why I got them, because I'm a dragon. I need huge stuff.
Then you should get that giant Star Wars Black TIE Fighter that Metroplex can sit on and looks like he's riding around on a little airplane.
I wouldn't know where the heck to put that thing. I mean, I have a decent sized man cave, but gosh, it'd be too much work to try and figure stuff around and have that thing displayed. And so I'd rather, instead of getting that, I want a Titan class freaking Scorponok. Hasbro, make it happen. And do the G2 colors too. I'm going to say this every freaking podcast till they do it. Do it! Beast and Beast!
So that'll be well, we'll have to see which one's next, because the next one could definitely be Omega Supreme. But that would be what, 2018, 2019?
2018, because they're gonna do a Titan class a year. I'm gonna be pretty freaking old by the time Scorpio comes out. I won't even be able to bend his manly strong joints. There's some strong joints here, Sonny. Yeah.
But I am very excited for Scorponok.
I have a feeling we're going to see Omega Supreme after Triptychon, because they can repaint Omega Supreme into Omega Sentinel pretty quickly.
Or even just Sentinel, like, or whatever the...
Energon.
I hate to burst everyone's bubble, but they could have repainted Metroplex and Devastator.
That's true. Devastator at the very least. Metroplex would have been a tougher sell in the States.
I'm shocked that they didn't do a G2 Devastator exclusive, and they did that green one with the crappy metallic colors. I mean, that G2 one, I'd be all over it.
I was really hoping the SDCC was going to be the yellow, or maybe even the KB orange. That would have been awesome.
Oh, that would actually be really cool. I'm actually quite surprised myself.
I've got all three of those G1, and the orange is definitely the favorite.
Which one is that? Is that a knockoff?
No, it was a KB Toys exclusive.
Oh, okay. G1 Devastator?
Yep. So you have a green, a yellow, and an orange.
Nice.
Guess which one's the most expensive?
Well, and you know what's kind of strange, too, because you have G2 Superior, you have G2 Menasor, you have G2 Bruticus. Yeah. Why not a G2 Devastator? You know what I mean?
Well, there was a G2 Devastator. It was the yellow one. And
no, I mean, I don't mean in G. I mean, like in Combiner Wars, like in this.
Oh yeah.
In this, in this line, they had those three. You know, weird that they didn't have a G2 Defensor. I don't even know if there was a G2 Defensor, unless it was like red or whatever.
There was a G2 Defensor and a Menasor, but they never got past the prototype state.
There's
like one or two sets in existence, and you're looking at like 15 grand. Actually, there was a G2 Menasor complete set minus, I think, the head that went on eBay from an estate sale from one of some guy who worked there, had it, and it went for like $15,000. It was ridiculous.
That's nuts.
Yeah. Thankfully, the seller was a fan, and he opened it. I mean, because they were still bagged. They were each individually still bagged and sealed, and so he cracked it all open and took pictures and posted it for the world to see.
Yeah, I saw that man. He got that collection for like peanuts, and he's turning around and probably retiring from it for hardcore collectors. I don't have the scratch for like something like that, but we'll have to see what happens down the road. I don't know.
I could see Hasbro maybe surprising us with a yellow one sometime. I don't know. Maybe
I imagine they will, because they have it in their back pocket, and it's just like, oh, hey,
Yeah, they just throw that
FTC
out there.
next year, G2 Devastator combo pack with Fortress
Platinum Edition.
Platinum Edition, yeah. And I don't know, something like that. All I can say is
Devastator with green scoop, or Devastator with yellow scoop.
Yes, I would be sold.
With
or
yellow scoop,
or Prowlhead.
Yes. Yeah,
and the Prowlhead's a Titan Master.
I've actually got the Prowlhead, it goes perfect effect, the upgrade set.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's a third party, right?
Yeah, that's how I actually have them played.
I think that would work if it actually was Prowl, like instead of Hook, and Hook was the foot. But it doesn't work. It's just, hey, look, I'm Prowlstater. No, you're not. No, look, I'm Prowlstater. I got antennas. Good for your Devastator. Don't you remember Combiner Wars? You were my kid. I remember we were trying to kill each other. What do you think, Computron? Datum. All right.
36% chance of silence.
Computron should always say he has a 100% chance of getting his ass kicked. Every time. He's such a jobber.
Except for the episode that he was first created. He was obviously way overpowered than he needed.
And he sucked every episode afterwards.
Exactly. Except in Headmasters. All the combiners were kind of just like there. They were just like added fighting.
I always loved episodes where you had like a combiner in the background working at a computer. Like Bruticus did that a couple times. And just always laughed my ass off every time. Like, really, you want Bruticus working on computations, research, doing his thesis? Like, I don't know what the hell Bruticus could be doing at a computer.
In Soviet Russia, Bruticus touches you.
I would let Bruticus touch me.
Yeah, you would.
Bruticus is my Dudicus.
And Fruticus.
Then you must really hate
Oh,
the latest
yeah.
issue.
Oh, yes. Yes, that was a giant emotional kick in the nuts.
Which one?
Oh, you mean when they killed the Combaticons in the beginning of the comic?
Yes.
It wasn't the beginning, but...
You're salt in the
I'm just gonna
wound,
go over here
man.
and drink and cry a little bit, guys. I'll be alright. I'll be alright.
You know, that's okay. When Toy World comes out with their 2-foot-tall Bruticus, we can all smile. Not to mention there's another KO of the Warbotron coming out that's oversized, and Jinbei is doing an oversized version of that. And then by December, we'll finally get the Machine Boys Onslaught so I can complete my Warbotron figure. Yeah, what? I'm a dragon.
We're all just trying to plan out. Okay, if I do overtime from now through the month of October next year, I can do all that.
Hell, I'm salaried.
No,
so...
not me. No, thank you.
Oh, I'm
No
down for that
Warburton
2-foot
for me.
Bruticus. I'm down for that 2-foot Bruticus. I have their Devastator, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, you and Zach have that Devastator and no one else.
Right? What's up with that?
Well, I couldn't
I
afford...
collect everything. That's my problem.
Yeah. Maz collects everything. CP would keep a mint sealed. I can't afford it.
You
Yet I
just
have...
sell one of your 25 freaking Fort Maxes.
It's not 25, it's 6. Learn math, you heathen.
Close enough.
It's okay. He just needs to sell 5 of his Darth Vaders.
Well, there you go.
No, I'm not going to sell any of them. Ever. Actually, I was trying to purchase a 9th one.
They're not even that expensive. I actually see one on Kijiji right now for $20.
On what?
Kijiji. It's like a way better Craigslist.
Ooh, you got to send me the link for that.
It's only in Canada.
Wah, wah.
But yeah,
I
I'm
hate
just
you
reading
so
the
much right
advertisement
now.
here. Star Wars, Darth Vader, Death Star, Transformers for sale. Very good condition, complete, lights up, and talks. Asking for $20 or best offer.
How much
What's
is
all that
$20
about,
Canadian
Dave?
in US?
Like, I don't know, what is the dollar right now? Like 70 something cents?
It's about 100 pennies.
Haha.
So
We
basically,
actually don't have pennies
so-
in Canada anymore.
So basically, if I gave you $15 US, it'd be more than enough to pay for it.
Yeah.
Holy crap, man! It's the
If you
shipping I
gave
got to
me
worry
15
about.
American, if I were to convert $20 Canadian, it would probably be to American. Yeah.
I call dibs.
It'd be about that.
I call dibs.
I'm gonna
I
ask
already
them
called
if they'll
dibs
take
first.
$10.
I don't have any. You
I'm
have
gonna ask them if
25.
they want $10. Will you take $10? I'm gonna write that right now.
20 US dollars is 26.26 Canadian dollars at this moment.
Hey, I call dibs.
I already called dibs first.
You got a whole bunch. And you won't sell me one.
Yeah, but you were obnoxious about it. That's why.
I asked you twice.
I even tried to help you. I even sent you tons of links to auctions. You're like, nah, too much. Nah, too much. Nope,
Yeah.
nope.
Because they're $80.
I think
Yeah, see?
that was a
20.
sealed one.
That's a different story.
All the loose ones here on the eBay were crap, incomplete. People were asking $30 for those things.
Yeah, you know.
Besides, Jake's my buddy. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
What's all this about?
Well, we've talked on the phone. Have you called me once and let me know how much you care about me? Huh? That's right.
Oh yeah, bud.
No.
You gonna go for a rip there, bud? Anyway, yeah. So, what was the cheapest one you ever spent? How much for one of your meters?
$11.
$11.
Mhm.
And Maz, how much was $20 American? 20 something?
26?
Yeah, 20 US dollars is 26 Canadian right now. $26.26.
All right. So yeah, if Tim gave me $15 American, I could go buy that for him.
Cool. How much would shipping be? From Canada, probably kind of expensive.
No, I want
huh?
it this time. Now I want it to say I have it, and I'm gonna give it to Bran.
Yay!
I'm gonna buy it for Bran.
So,
Just kidding.
what-
Just
So
kidding.
it'd be $15 and 23 US dollars to be 20 Canadian.
That's awesome. And then I just offered them 10, which is like, 6 for you.
Sweet.
That's
Chippy,
ridiculous.
no problem. Ugh.
If you send money to Counterpunch, you have to learn the ways of Western Union, which is not
Yes,
hard
we
at
can
all.
only. No, it's awesome. It's actually super easy. But yeah, we don't have. The only way that you can wire or send money is through a wire.
Yeah, don't have
But
PayPal.
that's long and arduous. No, I don't know. I've never gotten into
So
using
PayPal's not in Canada? Really?
No, there's a PayPal in Canada. Yeah, I just don't
Counterpunch is
particularly use it.
behind the 8 ball a little bit.
No, Western
No, I
Union is
use
awesome.
a Visa. I use a Visa. It cost Maz like $3.99 to send it or $4.99.
It was like $3.99 up to a certain amount. Then it was going to be like $5.99 if it was like a penny more than that. So essentially,
Yeah.
kind of a max for $3.99. Because Counterpunch was a total bro and picked up some stuff at TFCon for me.
Just
Yeah, I
like
might
you were
actually-
a total bro and picked up that stuff for me. Hey. And Counterpunch
Well,
is a bro picking up that Darth Vader. Hey. So it
I
has
got
to
the
meet your criteria of quality, CP. If you don't think it's quality, you know what? $6, never mind. It's complete.
I double checked to see if it was complete. But the other thing is I might go to TFCon Chicago.
Oh, Maz is gonna love you.
Just don't get murdered.
Well, I think Soundwave's planning on going to TFCon Chicago also.
I know. That's why I kind of got really excited. Daryl was just telling me about it today. He's like, I really want to go, and I'll drive
There's-
you.
That's a pretty violent area right now. I don't know.
Okay, I mean, I've been to Chicago. I've driven through Chicago. I've been to cons up there before. Where they have cons at are not an area of Chicago area to be concerned about.
They're probably in the suburbs.
The worst
Or-
thing about Chicago is they have complete crap roads and lots of tolls. That's the worst thing to worry about.
Okay. Well, it's
I
in
assume all
a
the
it's in a
toll
few
money's
weeks.
going to the
So
mafia because it's not going to the roads, clearly. But
Right, what's the toll for?
that you get there alive, maybe with poor tires, but you're paying protection money essentially to use the roads.
All right. Well, for everyone listening to the podcast, this has been World News. I'm a dragon. What?
Yeah, just don't drive south of Chicago because the rest of Illinois is just flat. You see too far and you can feel your mind slipping. So,
duly
just a
noted.
Terrible, terrible flat place.
Well, we'll have to see. I just got told today, and I kind of don't have a lot of money saved up. So we'll see. We'll see. I have a few weeks. I'd have to get a passport. Well, just another passport. Updated passport.
Man, all this cool stuff in Chicago, and I'm not in Missouri anymore. It's sad. Anyway. Okay, so no one cares about Star Wars besides me, huh?
No.
Well, hey, look, I'm
Well, I'm gonna
excited
see
for
the movie,
Rogue One. I'm excited to go see the movie. But
Yeah.
getting the toys, I'm just like, I have my Black Series Boba Fett. I'm good.
Yeah, I've got a couple Lego sets. I'm good. I got a AT-AT Walker and the Falcon, and
If they bring back Star Wars Transformers, oh baby, I'll be talking some Star Wars.
I don't know. I always thought the quality on those was just terrible.
Yes, because they weren't done by the Hasbro design team. That's probably why it was done by the Star Wars teams. Like, okay, you guys are going to do Star Wars crossover Transformers, but we've never done it. That's all right. You guys can wing it. Okay.
Well, those last
Oh,
few,
by the way-
the little ones are actually pretty good.
Oh, I forgot about the little ones.
Because, yeah, like the Jedi Starfighter mold that they had, I bought every version of that because that was fantastic.
I can't find that thing anywhere. Not even on eBay.
I saw some people that did repaints of them as sweeps. That was pretty great.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Post some pictures in the chat. I want to see what that is. I have no idea what we're talking about.
Okay, I'll try to hunt some down. I did post some pictures in the chat of 2 of the new Star Wars Black figures, though. So K2SO is this giant-ass, lanky Imperial security droid.
Saw that.
He is awesome. I mean, he's tall, he's got great articulation, he has ankle tilts. Somehow, with these very, very thin, skinny little legs and feet, he has great balance. Very expressive neck. So yeah, I just posted a bunch of pics in the chat if you guys want to take a look at that. Then Cassian Andor was the other guy that I got. Somehow, for having this gigantic parka, he actually moves pretty well. I mean, just these kind of giant, thick, padded legs, but he has double-jointed knees, which was not what I was expecting at all. So despite just wearing very bulky clothing, he moves very well still. But I know nothing about this dude or his personality, so he's just kind of there. And I stayed up kind of all throughout the night trying to get a Figure Arts order in for that new Han Solo, because I thought that figure looked fantastic.
Good luck.
I did. I put in a pre-order at 3:30 a.m. Kind of set an alarm on my phone to wake my ass up every hour and a half, and it worked. Hurrah. Because the last few Figure Arts I've really wanted have sold out before 6 a.m. when I normally wake up, and I was not letting it happen again.
Really? So you set an alarm every hour and a half?
Yep.
That's dedication.
Reminds me of trying to catch the SDCC stuff on the Hasbro Toy Shop. You got about 5 seconds, and then they're gone.
Unless it's Transformers, then you got all the time in the world.
But I mean, this year it was actually very easy to order SDCC exclusives.
Yeah.
Except for Ren, that female chick. Is that her name? Gwen? Ren?
Jen.
Yeah. She sold out within 5 seconds, and that Obi-Wan set was kind of nice, but I was like, eh. And then it was gone 4 or 5 seconds.
Yeah, Obi-Wan was gone quickly. I mean, Jen's pretty much identical to the standard retail release. Just a couple extra pieces, and kind of same with Obi-Wan. They came with a table. That was kind of cool. And a little holographic Princess Leia.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
But hey, now there's going to be a Figure Arts Obi-Wan Kenobi also, so I might just skip the Star Wars Black, possibly. We'll see.
Too late. You're already committed.
Well, I collect both. And I have a Star Wars Black Han Solo. I want the Figure Arts. Got Figure Arts Jedi Luke and the Star Wars Black one, which, man, for Jedi Luke, that one was atrocious. So yeah, I'm all for buying Star Wars of multiple lines, because I have a sickness. I know it. I recognize it.
Get up, you gotta down with the sickness. Get up, you gotta down with the sickness. Get up, you gotta down with the sickness. Open up your head and let it flow into me.
You need to help Tim with it, recognizing his sickness.
Well, Tim and I apparently listen to the same music in late 90s, early aughts. So.
Yep. I like to listen to Dragon Force too.
Man, their computers can play guitar really well.
Because I'm a dragon.
But now, if Dragon Force guys could actually play guitar as fast as the songs are, I'd be impressed.
Actually, they can.
They could not originally. I don't doubt that they could now, but there was a time for a while where there were some accusations about their abilities. But I don't know, I enjoy listening to them too, so. I'm kind of in a harmonic death metal kick lately.
I used to listen to Fear Factory a lot. I'm trying to remember the last album I liked, because I thought it was their best one. It's when they brought Dino back to the fold. I don't remember the album, but it was probably the best one I listened to. And then after that, later on, I was like, what the heck am I listening to? Their album 2 years later. But I like listening to everything: Japanese pop, Japanese metal, baby metal.
Baby metal.
The hell is baby metal?
Oh, it's so good.
It's these three Asian girls that can.
It's good.
It's so awesome, because here's these cute little these teenage Asian girls who are dancing to speed metal, and then they mix all types of genres of music into their songs as well. But it's primary metal. But
it's mostly J-pop, idol music, and metal.
Yes, and it's fantastic.
Well, right.
And if you haven't listened to Baby Metal, you need to. I want chocolate. And then,
I like Lady Baby better. I was kind of sad to hear that they broke up.
What?
What?
Lady Baby?
Lady Baby?
Yeah, it was like this Australian wrestler dude who wore cute little Japanese girl idol outfits.
Yeah, that guy. You know, the funny thing about that guy is that not a person you want to mess with in real life. Martial arts expert, He does wrestling, and he likes. And the only reason he dresses in girls' outfits not because of a cross dress or like he's gay or anything like that. He learned.
We want to note that many people who cross dress are not necessarily gay. There.
Oh, okay. Well, anyways, I watched the interview and he explained why he did it. Basically, 7 years old, he came out with his sister's dress and people laughed, and since then he's always done it because he likes making people smile. Yeah, but I love the fact he growls, and it sounds like it's death metal. But what he's actually just saying, he's talking about monuments of Japan, and like then they're talking about like ramen and stuff. But it's in this, and he's saying in Japanese. It's so cool. And then he goes to this cute dance with these two girls, and I'm just like, he's crazy.
But no, they broke up, so it's over.
Oh, well, nothing lasts forever.
Well, he was kind of implying that they were wanting to go kind of a strange direction with him and the girls that he did not agree with.
Oh yeah, he doesn't seem like the kind of person who wants to do anything too obscene. So, there's rare occasions Japan. Where you'll see him. Yeah, but he lives in Japan now. Actually, he's lived there for many years, and that's where he wrestles. And he does the occasional like stunt for movies and stuff like that.
So, Bran, go look up Baby Metal and Lady Baby and tell us what you think.
Yeah. I'll wait till my wife goes before I start looking at guys dressed like schoolgirls.
But then look at Baby Metal because it's just regular schoolgirls.
Oh, in that case, I don't know which one would be worse if my wife caught me. I'll have to get back to you on that one.
Honestly, Baby Metal, I don't think there's anything really offensive what they do. They're just cute. They're just cute girls.
Yeah, they just wear.
One of them can growl like a demon, and I love that. And I've seen them live because I know in Japan they like to lip sync. I saw them live on one of the TV shows, and they weren't lip syncing; they were playing, and they were almost like pretty darn good. Because most bands live suck. Let's face it, people. You don't go for a live show like.
A lot of technical difficulties today.
It would appear.
See, this is why you don't do it while you're at work. You don't want to get called away.
All right.
You want to sit in your Transformer room and talk about Transformers.
That's what I'm doing.
Exactly.
Well, Transformers and other toys too. I respect and love all of my toys.
No, just Transformers.
I know.
G.I. Joes, crap ton of Legos.
How's your shuttle coming along?
I need to order the wheels, and it's done.
Oh boy!
I recently dug through my pile of spare parts and put together enough little crayon guys. Everybody listening who doesn't know, I built a crayon-scaled Defiant launch complex from the G.I. Joe line. Always wanted it as a kid. Finally built one. Instead of the shuttle, it's one of the Lego space shuttles that transforms into Skylings, of course. So dug through and built little guys, and just to man every station and every weapon and all that stuff takes about 25 figures. Give you all an idea of the size of this thing.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I'm in my Transformer room, and I'm wondering where I'm gonna put it because it's like 2 feet squared almost in surface area. I don't know where I don't know where it's gonna go. It's take up a lot of real estate.
Yeah, that launch pad you're making is ginormous, man. It looks pretty sweet too.
Yeah. Well, once I get the wheels on there, I'll do a full pictorial review and throw it up online, and then the next podcast after that we can upload the pics and everybody can ooh and ah and ask me how many parts are in it. I don't know, like 3,000, 4,000.
I'd love to see a video of it.
I could do one, yeah.
We could see Bran in the flesh, or actually other people could see Bran in the flesh with his beard.
I will not be the star of the show. Okay?
Can I stroke your beard, Bran? Can I stroke your beard?
No. I don't even stroke my own beard. Oh, wait. I'm doing it right now.
I'll be real gentle with my dragon hands.
So what kind of animal hands does Zach have? Just his ability to kind of randomly crush things and have stress marks.
I'm guessing.
Oh, he has cat hands.
That was kind of obvious now that I think about it.
Yeah, Zach has cat hands. Like it's a little poofy at the bottom, but really sharp.
I got nothing to that.
I think he's trying to say he's got fat hands.
Again, it's dangerous not to be on an episode. You never know what will be said about you. So now I try to be
Peter,
here
what are you
every
doing?
episode.
We miss a few of our kin. Soundwave, where art thou? Zakamas Prime, no less Klubi Kimchi, and anyone else I probably forgot because they're not on enough. And that's your fault. Suck it.
Necro.
Oh, Necro. Oh gosh. Oh, sorry, Mike. Oh, God.
Oh my god. Tim,
A
what
dagger.
are you doing?
A dagger to the heart.
Hey,
He's probably never gonna be on again now.
yeah, he'll be on. He'll be on. He's very
He'll listen to
special.
this and he'll be like, I hate you guys.
It's like,
You
not
forgot.
us. It was just Tim.
I put my dragon foot in my mouth, but it's kind of tasty.
I bet it tastes like cheese.
It does taste like cheese.
Ugh.
Kind of like Monterey Jack cheese, but a little slimier. You went there. I just took it to the next level.
The mold in there doesn't make it blue cheese.
Yeah, but it gives a great texture. Mikey, if you're listening, love you, man. And for those of you who don't know, Mikey sent me this awesome Shinsuke Nakamura poster. And I can say all his syllables. Sorry, mazintotoro.
You actually didn't kill it that bad that time. Good job.
Yay!
Yeah. I eventually someday. Actually, I did get it right on a podcast, and you were on. It was pretty funny.
Oh yeah. I think this was last episode, wasn't it? That I listened to later.
And so, Star Wars, Legos. I'm there.
Yeah, I really like this K2SO dude. This is like,
I have a question, Maz.
sure.
Are you gonna lick them?
Hell, I'll turn on video right now and do it.
All right. I'm waiting. Oh, I see the face. Oh,
Just all nuzzle with him. Just caress him. His evil little bony face.
Is that light piping? That's really good.
No, that's just paint.
Wow. That's a kind of reflective blue color. Works pretty good.
Yeah. And actually some nice little paint apps. Just some nice little scuffs and wear, and it's nice to see Star Wars Black using paint again. Because it's been kind of a sad line lately. No, this guy's fantastic.
Yeah, but Maz, you still haven't licked it yet.
Where to lick? That's the question.
Wait, let me blow up my screen. Okay, go ahead, lick away.
We're gonna have to start charging our viewers $4.99 a minute.
Oh, thank you, Josh. You've made my night, man.
So you want to get a screenshot of that? Because I don't know if I could do that again. So.
Oh yeah, you gonna post that on YouTube? That'd be great.
Yeah, so when you edit the video, make sure that that's all they see. There's no images, it's just you licking it.
It's on a loop.
This is the only image for the entire podcast.
No, just the 5 seconds on a loop.
No, it should be like the cover picture. So when people look at the link, they see a person licking it. Oh, wait, the first thing they're like, "Pop dog." Oh man. Oh, I'm spent. Whew, dragon breath.
So as you can see, the figure has some pretty good thigh articulation.
Yeah. Maybe it's female. Hey, what? You're overthinking it.
No.
It's not Japanese.
Hey, Ripclaw. She's female. Really?
What?
Oh, Beast Hunter's Ripclaw. She's a female dragon. Oh, Her face looks like it's been hit with a shovel and smashed into the concrete, and then thrown into a boiling pit of acid. But yeah, she's got it going on.
Is that the
Which
greenish
one? Is that the blue one?
Huh?
That kind of blue-green one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was a solid figure. That's one of the best of that line, I think.
With that whipping tail, that was kind of cool. Like the stinger tail with the claw.
I'm looking at my beast hunters and I'm trying to find a whipping tail.
Oh my gosh, she's female. Haven't you seen
Yeah, it's
a
on my
female
shelf.
before?
I'll be back in a second.
Talks about herself. Be back in a second. Okay. I'm a dragon. In the Chinese zodiac, I'm also a dragon. My element is awesome. Mikey, I'm so sorry. I love you, man. You're the best. I'm sorry I forgot to mention your name. To shout out to Necro Oblivion. Hey, Necro Oblivion. I'll say it again. Necro Oblivion.
He forgot you.
I did not forget you because I've mentioned you many times now. So you're good. We're good. You know what? I'm a dragon pizza, and I'm like slipping cheese that's just slipping off the table. Yep. Hey, baby. Give me a kiss. Mwah. I can't see what you're doing. It's all blurry.
It was really close. That's all you need to know.
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm 1 week. Oh, yeah. Let's keep this podcast organic. It's more fun when I'm not hosting sometimes.
Oh, no, I feel like the podcast ended like 20 minutes ago.
We haven't even got the toy gets yet.
Well, I think Tim and I already discussed our gets, essentially.
Okay.
Well, I'll tell you what, then I'll go next. I finally found myself a Skytread.
Yay!
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 How big are his feet?
You know, Bran, if you would have just asked me, I had several down here in town. I could have picked you up one and shipped it to you.
Well, I knew the second that I did something like that, I was going to find like 16 of them locally and just piss me off. So I was like, I'll just wait.
Well, okay.
I've been spending all my.
Huh? I could have even taken them in a package if you wanted. I even give you the instructions with it, and then put it in a little padded envelope and ship it for like $2. So basically, you'd spend like $7, and you wouldn't have to worry about looking for one, and it comes right to your mailbox. It's like a little gift before Christmas. You denied me that honor and privilege to get you a gift, Bran. What the heck is wrong with you? You heathen, evil bastard!
Well, I know how you can make it up to me. You can ship me that $6 complete Death Star.
No.
You kind of walked into that one.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'll even pay you double what you pay for it. I'm talking 12 American, not Canadian. American.
No. CP's my buddy. High five. See that? He high-fived me all the way from Canada. You couldn't do that. He did.
No, it was probably more like a high $4.20.
All right, so toy gets. Guess what I got this week, guys? Take a guess. It's 2 feet tall, and it comes in a big box.
Your very own love doll?
No. What? No, I don't need a love doll. I'm married. Oh, wait. Oh, I love you, honey. Don't listen to my podcast. Anyways, I got 2 Takara Fort Maxes, and they're awesome, and I gushed about them, so we're moving on to my pink assassin. She's cute. She's great. Tight joints, good quality plastic, very posable. Shut up, Maz. I know it was coming.
You're the one who keeps insisting just how tight everything is. It's one of your go-to things for...
I'm noticing that trend, too.
She comes with a little true blue translucent pistol. She comes with a windblade sword for some reason that's translucent, but it's also cool. And she comes with 2 swords. She comes with a fully posable display stand that you can actually put a deluxe figure because it's got a different size peg on it, and then the plastic's really tight, so it can hold positions really well. And then her
Tell me about that tight plastic holding positions. Tell me more, Tim. Tell me more.
And the plastic is good quality. It's really tight and stiff. I can't do this. and
Was that accidental or intentional? The stiff part.
well, I'm trying to explain the quality of the plastic.
But you're making it so sexy.
Well, I'm a dragon. That's kind of what I do. I make things flaming hot. So, anyways, yeah, she's pretty cool. Her white paint color is a pearl white. It glistens. It looks really nice. Really good quality little figure for $22. Can't beat it.
I was thinking, is Jake snoring?
I think so.
No, he's 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 doing some recreational stuff.
He's learned how to use his mute button.
Yeah. Jake, there's a mute button, man.
I think we put him to sleep.
No.
Oh, we woke him up.
Yeah. And so
Just go back to sleep. Shh.
And so yeah, and on top of that, I also got me a Legends Weird Wolf. He's awesome. I haven't taken him out of the package yet, so that's done. He looks awesome. He comes with an orange yellow ape base, and I love it. I'm also getting on the way. My Blur finally from Anime Export is finally coming. It's in California. It's been there for a few days now. Don't know why, but it kept saying departed, and then it said departed California again, and departed again. How many freaking times can it leave? It hasn't come back. How can it leave more than once?
And that Blur is so pretty.
Yeah, and so he should be here soon, hopefully. I also got 2 of the KO Perfect Effect Feet and Fist sets, one for Bruticus and one for Optimus Prime, because I'm going to be getting the SND upgrade kit probably in the next few weeks. So I wanted to make sure he had fully posable hands and feet to go with that set. Let's see.
So
On
you
top
should
of
turn
that,
your Optimus into a Thunderclash like all the cool people.
Moving on. I have
Stickers sold separately.
I got from a seller on Facebook. I got Armada Prime complete, even with the cardboard box, mint condition, electronic works, and everything. $35. Energon Jetfire complete, mint, $15, and a Follow Cybertron kickback, mint complete, $12. So, and they're on the way here. So that's pretty cool stuff. And I think that's all my gets for now.
And all I got. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I got the Hasbro Deluxe Protectobot Groove that came in on Wednesday. So now I've got that all finished up. So I'm still missing Breakneck and Slingslinger, if that's his name. My second Fort Max came in. I returned the first one. I got the second one. The box was still kind of crappy, but not as bad as the first one.
Titans Return or Encore?
Titans Return.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, CP. The box cannot survive shipping for the weight of the toy that's in there. I mean, it can.
I guess
But you have to have a box that's exactly the same size, almost just like 1 centimeter wider. That's reinforced cardboard, and then the box will become perfect. But
yeah,
like I said, it's kind of a bummer that the cheap cardboard really hurts the mint seal collectors, because I'll be impressed if somebody could say 10, 15 years down the road, yep, it's totally mint, no dings, no nothing. I would be impressed.
I know, that's kind of what's enticing me to open it and just make it stand beside my Metroplex.
Do it.
Do it now.
Use the pressure.
Technically, it's a Christmas gift. I just had to order it. I just had to order it for them because
Christmas lives in our hearts every day.
I know, but I literally cannot open it until Christmas.
Like cholesterol, but that doesn't mean we love it.
And if any, just while I'm at it, because I did get the Fort Max from Toys R Us. They have a 30% off sale going on right now, including Fort Max. So he's I think like $176 something like that before taxes. It's not too bad. It's
Good grief, man.
$225. It's $225 before taxes, regular price.
That's
at
crazy.
Walmart and Toys R Us. Yep, I know. I'm kind of still waiting. This is why I don't really want to open it right now. Anyway, is I'm hoping that Costco will have a sale.
Oh yeah,
And,
sometimes Costco gets like excess freight that doesn't sell at stores because they got Generations
exactly.
Metroplex, and I missed out on this because my Costco here didn't get it, but the Costco an hour away did, and I didn't know about it until it was too late, and they were selling Generation Metroplexes for $55 a pop, and I was just like,
yep.
Dang, and so. For $55, I'm buying me a couple more Fort Maxes. I'm telling you, that's totally worth it for me.
I would buy 2 to then wait 6 months and sell them for whatever they're worth retail, or maybe like $30 less. But my grandmother actually bought me Metroplex for Christmas a few years back.
Nice.
At Costco, because she was just like,
"Oh wow!"
I know, my grandma's awesome.
Grandma, the year award right there for Transformer collector. Holy crap!
Yeah. The only condition was I had to open it. So obviously I've got my Metroplex open. But she got it for $49.99 at Costco.
Oh, jeez. And that's still cheap Canadian too.
Oh, I know. It was just like, wow, Nana, you're the best. I took a Facebook picture and everything. I was just like, thank you, Nana and Bubba. Because that's what I call my grandparents.
Nice.
They're cool. And then, anyway, so I got that Groove. The Metroplex, the Fort Max came in. And just today I bought a complete minus the cards and the instructions Predaking. The only thing that I'm not really too happy with is I might buy a second dive bomb just because the wings are it looks like they've been chewed on, and I didn't really see that through the glass when I was looking in the cabinet. But anyways,
they might have the Crazy Devi kit on it at some point.
Yeah, I've got the Crazy Devi wings on mine, and it's so much better.
See, that's what someone that I was talking to today, that guy that Tim knows from the podcast, that's what he was saying. He was showing me pictures of his, and it comes with that like crazy sword and like a different helmet and so much other stuff. New hands.
So all of that stuff is individual. So like
really,
the hands are one, the sword was one, the wings were one, and it's expensive. Like if you actually got the entire upgrade kit from Crazy Devi for Predaking, you would spend about time and a half what Predaking cost. Like they're expensive.
Wow.
Yeah. I only did the sword and the wings on mine.
See, that's what I would do.
Yeah, I'll take a picture of that shelf because that shelf has that, and then my my triplicate Devastators for you.
Oh yeah, I'd love to take a look at that set. The wings seem really enticing after seeing those pictures, and obviously, the G1 swords for it really suck. So I'd be way more interested in getting like a huge sword for, I didn't even realize he was that big, and like just holding it and having it in my hands, and then putting it on the shelf with my other combiners, like he towers over all the others.
It's not that Predaking was so cool in the cartoon and he was cool, is that he was one of the coolest toys, combiners, back in the 80s, because he was the most posable, articulate combiner. I mean, he has the waist swivel. He has a bicep bend and swivel. He has knee joints. I mean, it's the most posable G1 toy, I think for a combiner we had at that time. It was ahead of its time, and so for many years it was the holy grail. And it's funny though, when it came out platinum, after all the combiners we've had come out, not to mention third-party Predakings, when they brought out Platinum Edition Predaking, it kind of sat there, which was kind of sad.
All right, there you go. I threw a picture up.
All right, I'll take a look.
It looks like a picture.
Don't be jealous of the Monstructor.
I won't be.
He's so tiny and yet so expensive.
Yeah, oh gosh, yeah. Yet in the comics, he owns a Mega Supreme, and that makes sense.
Wow. Yeah, Monstructor was the closest I completed as a kid, but Wow, he is tiny.
Oh my god, those wings look so cool, Bran.
Yeah, the wings and the sword are worth it. They have the forearm cannon. They have the back cannons. The back cannons I thought about for a minute. They've got proper knee joints, proper feet. So, if you did the whole thing, you would add 3 or 4 inches of height. And as you can see, that shelf is at its max, and it just barely fits just as is without any of that.
Brandon, this
So-
the Bruticus is in the back on your shelf.
You got to be careful with those wings, though, CP.
Oh, I got the G2 back there, yeah.
You got to be careful with those wings. They will strip the stickers off your dive bomb.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they will. I mean, if you have mint stickers, you put those wings on, they won't be mint anymore.
No, they're not mint.
Okay,
Well, that's
so
why I
then it
mentioned
doesn't
that,
really
because
matter.
he says Dive Bomb's wings looked like something had happened to. So I wonder if maybe
Yeah, they
someone
look
had
like
put
somebody chewed them.
So yeah, cover them up with
Get
pretty
you the
wings.
crazy
and
Debbie
don't worry.
wings.
Oh, plastic, so yummy. No,
That's what I thought. Maybe that would make it look a little bit more enticing as a toy. And now looking at this, even with the oh my god, I love the sword.
The
yeah.
sword and the wings make it worthwhile.
Oh yeah, Predaking has wrist swivels too.
Wait, so his forearms move opposite its arms? Like I can pose its forearms to be upright, or do I have to move the entire arm to have his fists forward?
Now you can. He has somewhat elbow joints. Like if you look on the arm holding the sword, you can see the back of the legs of the cat. But on the other side of a dive bomb, you can't because I have it twisted.
Okay.
So think of them like Combiner Wars. It's kind of like that.
Alrighty.
Like the waist of the little robot turns and whatever.
Or oversized candy corn
Yeah.
with a sword and a wing.
It's an awesome shelf.
Thanks.
Nice ruination.
Oh man,
Is that ruination?
Yeah. I've got
Yeah.
the G2 Bruticus back there too, so that satisfies my G1 urge for him.
they need to come out with a Ruination Combiner Wars color. I'd be all over that.
Oh, that'd be cool.
But who's to say they're not going to do it down the road? I mean, the anniversary of RID 2000, aka Car Robots.
That was a great storyline.
By then, I'll probably be too old and won't be able to talk or handle them that well anymore. Too much arthritis in my hands. Oh,
That was after Beast Wars. Like that was like the first line that I really started buying my parents bought me Transformer toys. I didn't have Ruination, but I had the Autobot Brothers. I had the Spy Changers. I had like Skids and Towline, and all those guys. I was always an Autobot fan.
Anybody out there doesn't have Omega Prime, where it's Optimus and Ultra Magnus that combine?
I have 3 sets.
Such a great figure. Oh my god! I'm looking at mine right now. It's so awesome. It's just ridiculous.
I used
the
to
Rail
have,
Racer, the 3 trains that combine are fantastic.
I want those so bad. I want those Mitten Box.
Good luck.
But you can't combine them other than stacking them on each other.
That's okay.
No, there's
okay.
a gift set. There's a gift set.
Oh, that's
Is
right.
there?
A Japanese one, I think. But no, the Ultra Magnus and the Optimus, go get them. There's the combined mode is so.
Yeah, I'd love to get those figures. Those 2 sets for sure. And a Scourge. I would really like a Scourge.
I have a Scourge. I'm looking. I actually have him.
Oh, that's so hard to
I have him
find.
parked next to my Pepsi Optimus that I got from the first movie.
Oh, those ones. Oh, those are cool.
Stand by for a picture. And sitting on top of the Scourge is a Diaclone Grimlock inbox.
Hey, someone should tell Necro to hop on. I see him posting.
And pictures up.
I am totally convinced that Line hates me. Hangouts hate me
Why is that?
because I think I got
part
dropped.
of a Tim.
What?
I briefly saw a Tim.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Nope.
The tippy top
No,
of
you-
your head.
Bran, you have that plushy Optimus Transformer?
Yep.
I had that for the longest time. I gave it to my godson.
Yeah, I love that. Actually, that. So I wanted one when the movie came out, but I could never find one. And then, like a year and a half later, I'm snooping at Walmart, this guy's in the toy aisle, and I see him bend down, and he reaches to the back of like the bottom shelf, pulls this thing out, and I'm just looking at him, and I'm just like, and I'm just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, and he just like looks at it, whatever, puts it back. As soon as he turned away, snatch and grab. Oh, I was like, I completely forgotten about it, and I just saw it, and like a little bit of pee came out of me.
It's a very cool plushie. I love it.
Yeah, so did my dog, so I had to put it on the top shelf.
Oh, for sure.
I even have the Spudimus Prime, or whatever they call him, the Mr. Potato Head Prime on the far right there.
Oh, that's hilarious. I bought Cruz, the one with Grimlock.
Yeah, I've got him on another shelf too. I've got both versions.
Those are cool.
Yeah, I was like, those are one-offs. I'll get those are.
I've actually finally corrupted him. He really likes rescue bots, and like he's kind of into RID, kind of into.
I got the Optimus Rescue Bot up there, just the original one. I thought about that one with the trailer, and I was like, nah, I'm good.
Well, this kid's 4, so.
Whatever. I can buy
You
whatever.
gotta start somewhere.
Whatever, man.
Buy whatever I want.
Whatever, I don't care.
I actually like the Optimus Rescue Bot. I picked that up too.
And that's why you don't get a Darth Vader Death Star, because you're mean to 4-year-old kids. Shame on you. Shame. Shame.
No, I'm good.
I'm a dragon.
God damn it. That person hasn't messaged back about the Darth Vader. It's too bad that you guys don't have something better than Craigslist. Because, man, I get so much stuff on the site. Like, it's actually great for finding toys.
I really don't.
Oh, I
need
believe
more
it, because
sources
people
to buy
post their
toys.
finds all the time. Hey, look what I found. Oh, that's all right, because I got a downshift from a yard sale for $1. Oh, wait, was it 50
$1.
cents? Or, no,
No,
it
it
was
was
$0.25.
50 cents. It was 50 cents.
Yeah, it was. Oh, you remember. I mentioned it at the podcast. Yeah. I think that was episode 18, I think.
Something
Meow.
like that.
It was
I mean,
17, 18, or
raw.
19, because I know I put a picture into the YouTube version.
Oh.
But anyway, yeah, that was all my toy gets. I'm very happy with this Predaking. I think it's I love it.
Just go get you the wings and sword, and you'll love it.
I know I'm gonna get that at TFCon this year or next
But
year.
I'm warning you, like, those wings, I think, new. I remember right, were like $75 American. The sword was 20 or 30, so
Ow.
the Crazy Debbie stuff was expensive. That's what I was saying. Like, if you went the whole set, you were going to pay time and a half or more what just Predaking alone cost. And Predaking back then was like $250. So yeah, their stuff adds up quick.
And just be sure to keep Predaking away from Skylinks, because we all know Skylinks kicks Predaking's ass all the time.
Well, my Skylinks
Yeah.
is in the box, so it is quite far away.
Ah, he's trapped.
Unfortunately, it is an Encore, but it's it's actually mint sealed box.
Where he should stay.
He will be
I
staying.
have absolutely nothing against the Encore stuff. I mean, I got an Encore Ironhide and Ratchet G1 for like $30 each instead of the 150 for the G1.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. I got an Encore, I think it's 30 anniversary skids, mint and sealed box. I got an Encore twin cast. Got a couple more. The one though, like I would say this was my best purchase I have ever made to this day. And it was literally my first buy. Like my first buy was a Sunstreaker G1 complete. This was my second and third buy. So anyways, I find this ad on Kijiji. Someone's selling these eHobby Cybertron mint in box or mint in box. Box isn't in great shape, but mint in box. Sideswipe and Red Alert. And they're eHobby exclusives. And anyways, I bought them from this woman for $10 a piece.
What the hell?
They're worth like $150 a piece.
What, did her kid die or something? What happened?
No, I don't know. I'm still really like unsure. I'll post pictures later. Maybe you guys can help me because I've been really trying to look for what it actually is. Like I found a few ideas and like that's why I said it's worth about $150, but you know, it might be something different. But anyways, it says like Cybertron edition or something like that, and it's like Cybertron, Sideswipe, Cybertron Red Alert, and they actually have like a little animated card on the right-hand side of the toy.
I have no idea. I've never been big into the e-hobby stuff until that.
Go ahead and post the picture.
Surface.
CPL probably know.
All right, I'll do that tomorrow, just because I'm not at my parents' house.
It's fine. Just let me know how to do that Western Union thing and the Darth Vader thing, and
you suck.
Yeah.
Well, that like I said, that's if they reply, and then I'll figure out how much it is for shipping, or even I would probably have to ship it to you, wouldn't I?
Yeah. Do you know how to transform into his Death Star mode?
No, but I'm pretty sure I can find a video.
That's actually the best way to find out that he has all his shell pieces, because people can say it's complete, but if he's missing some of his shell pieces, I definitely don't want it. Well, you know what? I'll still want it, because then he'll come with the lightsaber and the gun and little mini pigs. Yeah, it'll still be worth it. Never mind. Carry on. Ship it.
Give it to me.
Is that all of us with their toy gets? Or no, Bran hasn't done anything yet. Oh no, Maz. Oh my gosh, Maz. Wait. Or did Maz do it and I just zoned out?
You know, he had his little skinny weird robot.
I thought he'd more than that.
Necro should have been here, someone who could appreciate Star Wars. So,
well, the important thing we got a beautiful picture of Maz licking it, and that's all that matters. Because I'm a dragon, I lick stuff. I mean, seriously, guys, why do you think when like I go to villages and I kidnap a beautiful woman? I mean, come on, I'm not going to eat her, duh.
What's up with the virgins?
Well, I can't comment on that. You have to talk to the Dragon Lord.
That means that you're owned by somebody?
Aha.
Oh, dragon slavery.
Really? Tim, Beast and Beast is owned?
No, I'm not owned.
Blasphemous.
No, there's just a chain of command in the Dragon Kingdom, man. You gotta follow the chain of command.
Sounds like you're minimizing.
So you're not the boss.
You're the Dragon Lord's bitch.
Yeah.
No.
I think they have a term for that. It's called a gopher.
Yeah, I may not eat like virgins or something, but I can eat a human in one bite, Maz.
I'm sure you know about putting humans in your mouth, dude. I'm sure you know.
His appetite is whetted after watching your tongue.
He was very excited by that, wasn't he?
He was. Yeah. I noticed that too.
Oh, Maz, always bringing the smut.
Hey, the smut happened today initially, and I had nothing to do with it.
I had nothing to do with it.
That's what they all say.
Whatever the first thing was that Tim was talking about tonight, I'm going to just re-edit it together, because there were just some choice pieces of audio. As I'm listening to this and editing it later, I'm just going to put those into a file all by themselves.
Transform!
No, not those. Not those.
Hey, leave it all in. Hey, leave it all in, man.
I'm going to leave it all in. I'm going to make a special audio file of your kind of homoerotic toy talk.
All the tight plastic.
Tight and stiff. Ooh.
Like, oh no, a piece broke off. Don't worry. I've got the main for that.
Oh gosh. Oh jeez. You guys kill me.
Is your glue hand cranked?
Is my what?
Your glue.
It's dragon cream.
Yeah.
No, hey, it's not glue.
Was it
it's
produced?
Cream. I told you that. It's like lava. I mean, it comes out of a volcano. I mean, come on. Jeez.
He's not making it better. This is great.
Yeah, it's just... I'm just waiting for him to say he has to massage the volcano first.
What?
I don't think he has to massage it. I could just see him as just the side of it could be enough.
Cool. So the podcast has gone from toys to me.
Yeah.
So you apply your cream to your body. Well, I squeeze it out of the tube and rub it on my body.
You're the one who started with the cream and massaging it in. I mean, you went for it first thing, dude.
Hey, I meant it in an appropriate, respectful manner. You guys smutted it up and smutted it and ruined it, made it all dirty.
I think you're setting it up. I think this is that, or your slip is showing. Of the Freudian kind.
Dude, I got scales.
Wearing a dress.
He did know a lot about Lady Baby.
That's true.
All right, I think we're done tonight, guys.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I think we are deep fried at this point. We are so done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't lie. It's like 10 after 12 here.
Yeah. Jake needs his nappy time.
He does. All right.
That's probably why the guy hasn't responded, Jake. He's probably asleep. It's midnight.
That's possible.
It's like, hey, I want to buy something. Holy crap, man! It's like 12 freaking a.m. in the morning. I want your Death Star transfer. Give it to me. Yeah.
Well, on that note, this was episode 20 of the Toy Box podcast, and I guess Toy Box and whatever the hell else it turns into.
And we're all very sorry about that, except for Tim.
What?
Tim has no remorse.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Nope.
I'm Mazintotoro. I was joined tonight by Counterpunch.
Yay! That's my outro. My outro is yay.
Yay!
Yay!
Timotheus Prime.
I am a freaking dragon! Thanks for listening.
And Raisin Bran.
Keeping a scoop of me. Hi.
Hey.
And good night.